In a vast landscape full of adventurers, you are now listening to the world of chaotic amateurs.
Welcome to Chaotic Amateurs, the internet's #1 D&D 5e podcast. I am your host, DM Alex. To my right, I have...
This is Thrakis Wolfsbane.
Bentley Michaels is Retherian Night Meadow, the Kobold.
And you got a rat over here, Zephyrus.
Caleb Ascori.
And Milo is Bowl.
And last we left our adventurers, they were fighting the Kenku and the Coatl Mage Warlock in the hollowed out tree somewhere deep in some abyssal plain. Let the adventure begin.
Yes. The sound of battle.
I got a monster all over my laptop.
Whoops.
Okay, I'm good. All right, so... last we left off, Ball, you had just finished your turn. Scory, you are up. What you see, you are on top of the tree as a spider. Below you, you hear the sounds of just tendrils attacking your friends, the screams of horror. You see two of these Kenku who have kind of skittered down the side of the street at the bottom. Looks like they're eyeing Ball. What are you doing?
I'm more concerned now with the rest of my party. Do I get the sense that looking down on these tendrils that if I jump down, I will get wrapped up in these tendrils?
No, it looks like they've kind of dealt their damage to your friends and are dissipating at least.
Okay.
Looks like there was an initial burst of attack that has gone.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, from my point, I'm going to try to leap down and turn back into Scory. And latch onto as I'm falling. Onto the color changing.
Oh, you want to grab onto them?
Yeah, like I want to jump off and land on them and try to grapple them.
Give me an athletics contest against this thing. Interesting.
Did you still a spider?
No.
Oh. Can you change my name from Boner Sucker?
You can change it yourself, man.
Yeah.
I can't. It won't let me.
Upper right-hand corner.
Yeah, you changed it to Bonus Sucker yourself.
No, I didn't.
So anyway.
So, what'd you get?
It's a 12.
A 12. That beats their 8. You have grappled this thing. Gosh, if it's... because it's flying with levitate, so you knock it to the ground with this as well. It's going to try and make a save. It's able to land on its feet, so you haven't knocked it prone.
So I'm on its back or something.
Yeah, you've got the you grab this thing. It's on the ground, and it has been grappled. Which, since you have the feet, means it is also restrained, granting advantage and disadvantage on its attacks.
Cool. And I kiss it lightly on the back of its neck, and I pass on my turn.
Okay, yeah, it was not very happy about that. Riff, you are up, and you see the Scory kind of burst out of its spider form, grabs this Coatl, and just takes it to the ground. And you kind of see Scory, and you see their mask. That octopus doesn't look like a mask anymore. It just kind of looks like tendrils coming off, like his face is an octopus. It's weird.
And he's kind of like like on the back of it.
It's on the ground now, so he's kind of like pinning it to the ground.
I'm pulling a riff. In a way, I'm pulling a riff on it.
Okay, let's see here. I'm wondering if I can. I'm wondering if I can use like mold earth to to like sort of come up around it and like grab it in a way, like the
Try and use Mulder to grab it. Yeah, we can try and do that. Just trying to like restrain it more, keep it restrained.
Yeah, like if Scory's like holding like his shoulders or whatever he's doing, like it's like I want to make like an earth, waist and like leg band type thing or whatever,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Give me give me an Arcana check. It's gonna be opposed by its acrobatics.
Good luck, bud. 23.
23. That beats its 6.
Nice.
So yeah, it's also been grappled by your mold earth spell.
Yes.
You want to do anything with your move?
No, because I'm still pretty shaken up. Like I feel like I'm sort of like in a good position, not too out.
Because you're
open.
right next to it.
I would say Well, yeah, I am right next to it. How far away is Zephyrus from it?
Zephyrus is about 10 feet away from it. So
Okay.
he's not like directly next to it, but you and Wolf and Scory are.
Yeah, then I would use my movement, I think, to maybe kind of like clear the area as I'm like molding the earth to like help Scory hold it down. I would try to like get a little bit more like out of its like direct range, even though I know 10 feet is still, fairly close, but it's not like right in front of me like it is now.
Okay.
Because I hurt.
Do you want to try and move across more deeper into the forest, like underneath the trees, past Zephyrus?
Yeah, like
Where
maybe
the
like
ball
right between
is?
the like stay within like 15-ish feet or something like that, but like that little, we'll call it dirt path or whatever between the two things of bushes right there. So right to Zephyrus's screen right.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So like right over there.
Yeah, but like just like in the dirt actually,
Right by me,
Yeah.
adjacent.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking, bud.
Okay. If you remain here, then it's not going to get an opportunity attack against you.
But if you go up, it will attack you.
Yes.
Okay. Then I would stay within non-opportunity
Okay.
attack range.
So yeah, you can move right there, and you're just fine. And granting advantages as well with scoring. It is the Kenku's turn now. First, yeah.
Wasn't I after Riff?
Oh, sorry. Yep. I clicked the button wrong. Zephyrus.
No,
you're
it's
up.
okay. I'm glad that I read that because I got up for a second because I saw Riff was gone. So I was like, I have a moment.
I was getting ahead of myself.
No, you're quite all right. Don't sweat. I'm gonna witch bolt this guy's ass,
All right.
and I think it's just a ranged spell attack. Am I wrong? Make a ranged spell attack. Yes. Okay.
So you have advantage on it.
And I'm
'cause it's
going-
restrained.
Because okay. Can I cast it from Wolf and still have advantage?
Yeah.
I'm casting it from Wolf.
My eyes and mouth open, and I shoot this out of my mouth.
A little bit. You see a bit of like smoke, kind of
Yeah.
like bleeds out from it as this happens.
Dope.
This bolt of chaos.
So one was a crit fail, the dice I would have rolled, but the other is a 16.
16. That's gonna hit.
Dizzle dog dope. So that's going to go ahead and be 1d12
Well,
plus my hex damage. So that's 8 lightning damage and 6 necrotic damage. And I can keep Witch Bolt going continuously. So if I choose next turn, I can spend my action to Witch Bolt again for free as a hit.
that's right. And you want to stay right there?
As I cast a level 1 spell, I can move 10 feet without drawing opportunity attacks. Not that I would anyways, but I am going to go ahead and levitate. You all see, just like Aang the Airbender, like Riff, there's like some glowing marks on me, and I levitate into the air, and I fly right there on the other side of Rifurian.
All right.
And that's my turn.
The Kenku are up. It's going to start with that first one. That's going to try and get you, Wolf. It's trying to make it stand against you here. It does not want to let you in. The first one's going to be...
You have advantage.
Oh, very nice. So 19 for the first one.
It hits.
And 21 for the second one.
They both hit.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
12 damage total
Little
Total?
bitch damage, dude.
from both of those attacks.
Little
I'm
bitch
gonna-
And so
damage.
then half for rage.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. All right.
You're gonna what, dude?
Nope. Nothing. I'm not gonna do anything.
Alright.
Riposte?
No.
All right. One of these that are down on the ground next to you, Ball, is going to come up and try and make 2 attacks with its talons. First one's going to be an 8, and the second one's going to be a 14 against Ball. Nothing. Doesn't hit either of them. Just scrapes against your armor. Leaves some scratches, but nothing. No damage to it. The one against the tree is going to charge up its eye, trying to send a blast your way. 22 versus AC for that one.
Shield.
Shield. That shield blocks 14 points of damage that was coming your way, and it just bounces off and just gets kind of eaten up by this kind of tendril force just beyond this place you're at. That's those 2. There's the ones on the second floor. One is coming down to try and join its friend with you, Wolf, and the other 2 up there are going to try and fire 2 of their eye beams at you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
All right.
16 versus AC
Meats.
meets, and the second one 13 versus AC is not going to do
No.
it. So the one that hits is going to do 13 necrotic damage.
Okay, and then that's halved.
To do halved. Since it's necrotic, unless you have
Oh
something
no.
that-
Okay, so then I'm going to roll Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
So that is going to
Wolf.
be take away 9. So I only take what is that? 4 damage.
4 damage. All right, yeah. Your skin hardens up in the area, not allowing this necrotic force to drain your life.
Not looking good.
2. Going down the list. It's the layer actions now. And you see the Coatl Warlock on the ground, trying to it's just looking from side to side in an almost panic state, and it looks at the Kenku in front of you, Wolf, and its eyes grow orange, and you see the Kenku in front of you just start to catch fire and immediately just burn to the bone as it kind of
geez.
sucks some of its life force, its soul into it, and you see the warlock kind of gain some amount of strength from it. You're not sure.
Why
Wolf,
would you let that happen?
it's your turn.
Me? Did you just say that to me, Rhett?
Yeah.
Oh, eat a bag. You know what? All right, so
Your name is Big Bobo.
yeah, that was nice. You like that?
I do. That
Okay,
was good.
so then I'm going to attack the warlock.
All right.
You have advantage
You have advantage.
I do have advantage.
because I'm choking the mother out.
choking the mother out, dude.
And I
Okay.
With
Yeah,
the earth.
sweet.
Choking them out. Choking them out.
Then yeah, I won't take a -5. It'll just be like straight attack, but I do have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
What? Take the -5 with advantage, dude.
No.
No,
stop.
you're right. Sorry.
Stop, Brett.
Yeah, none of them hit.
Oh, what?
That sucks. Yeah.
Would you roll? Tell us what you rolled.
A 4 and a 2.
Ooh. Yeah,
Alright,
you
let's start it.
you can turn to attack this thing and are greeted by your compatriots who all just look just terrifying, and you're not sure who to even attack, causing your attacks to just whiff a bit. Any kind of movement you want to take, like where you are.
I can't really move either. I can't move anywhere because I can't
Okay.
move forward because he's there. I can't move back because there's Kenku in there. So
Plus, there's
guess I'll
lightning
just-
shooting off of you onto the sky. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I guess I'll just stay put.
All right.
Boy.
remember when we all came here and we thought this would be like a little jaunt
Just a
into the
quick
woods.
jaunt, yeah.
We're like,
Okay.
"Oh, let's take care of Riff's thing, and then we'll get back to the story."
Riff's little side quest.
At the start of the warlock's turn, everyone within 5 feet of it, so that's going to be Wolf, Riff, and Scory.
Mhm.
I need you to make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or take psychic damage.
Wolf gets plus. Plus
17.
2.
17?
Plus 2. Yeah.
Plus 2.
Yeah, to your wisdom save.
Okay.
Is there any sort of advantage considering that I'm grappling this mother?
No, not against this.
Nice. I got an 18.
18, perfect.
You didn't need it, but you're welcome.
And you said it's wisdom?
Wisdom.
15.
15 just makes it. You all start hearing these whispers from beyond, beyond this thing's mind. None of them, though, affecting you in any kind of damaging way. You just hear there's these odd Quado whispers. It's going to go ahead and look at you, Scory, just with disgust, and you see it blink out of
Nothing
existence as it teleports away.
Wait, what?
And you see it on the top of the tree.
Like it goes out of my hug and
Yeah.
And out of my earthband. Dang it.
Yep. It's able to teleport, and it is able to escape both of those grapples.
Where
That's its whole action, though, and it looks like it had to regain a spell slot to do that. Doing so was the death of that Kenku. So, Ball.
Wow.
Next.
That's dark, man.
That is very dark.
So it took its life in order to get the spell slot?
It did.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Savage, dude.
Rhett,
Savage.
Rhett, you're
What?
kind of killing the mood.
All right,
What
sorry.
is this weird?
Your
night
baby's
vision camera?
cute.
Strix going for a nap, dude.
Your baby is
12-hour
cute.
nap.
We don't want to see it napping while we're
That
trying
is
to kill
also
things.
you left Strix to go explore the basement while you did this, so keep
He's
that
just
in the back of your
he's
mind.
just waving. Fair
But
enough.
Ball,
Forgot about that.
it's your turn. You have one of these Kenku right on you. The other one's kind of in the distance firing blasts, and you see the Coatl Warlock teleport up to the top of this hollowed out tree.
Ball just kind of like looks up at it and is like, back up the tree, I guess. That thing doesn't care about you. I look at the other Kenku, and then I start running for where Wolf and stuff is. I imagine I would see Chain laying there, dead.
Yeah, you see Chain right in front of you there. This Kenku's going to try and take an attack against you, missing completely. As it swipes and doesn't grab
When
anything.
when I get up to him, I'm going to pull out my smithing hammer and I say, "You're not done yet, buddy," and smack him on the side of the big ball of its chain head.
Nice.
And that's my last spell slot, and it will wake up with full health in a minute, so 6 rounds.
In 1 minute. Okay. So yeah. You saw it down there, and like it was just crunched, and like the parts of its protective area were just dented inside and crushing parts in between. But using your magic, some of those parts are popping out, and the insides are being fixed as this happens.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Scory.
Yeah. How far away above me is this?
About 30 feet up.
30 feet up, you say? And what about Kenku around me?
You see one Kenku just on the other side of the tree there, and you can hear that there's one inside just past a wolf.
And the one inside, how far away is that from me, would you say?
About 25 feet, but you have to go inside the tree to do it.
So I'm
The
not
other one's going to
quite
be about
aware.
25 feet, and you can move to get line of sight on it pretty easily.
Okay, and you said, I'm sorry, I know you said the one that is above the chromatic one or whatever it is. What? How
One's
far
about 30
away?
feet up.
30 feet up. Dang. Is there a way I can move closer to it?
Yeah. I mean, which one?
The nasty one that I was just hugging.
You'd have to climb the tree to do so. It's easy to climb. 10, you could get 10 feet. You could get 20 feet if you wanted to. 20 feet away from it.
If only you had that spider tether.
I know. If only. If only my DM would have let me dust my butt everywhere. So, okay. I would like to get as close as I can and then cast Thunderwave on it.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you can get about well, heck, make an athletics check for me.
Okay.
Plus, everyone's gonna hear it, dude.
I don't think it really matters in this kind of area.
You're right. I'm just saying.
You say athletics?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 19.
19, easy enough. You kind of jump up onto the lower part of this root that's climbing up, and you scurry up it. You're about 10 feet away from this thing.
Perfect. I pull down my mask and I clap my hands together and cast Thunderwave.
Thunderwave, all
and
right.
They need to succeed on, I believe, a con throw.
Constitution. Yep. It gets a 20 Constitution saving throw.
So it saves. Okay. So we're going to do 2d8s, and it's going to take half of that, apparently.
Excuse me.
So 4 damage.
4 damage. Is that total or is that the half?
That's total. That's already halved.
Already halved. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know that I can do anything else. I think that's probably it.
All right. Riff, you are up next.
And Toucan Sam is within. I can see it still.
You can see it still. Yeah, it's up. You're gonna kind of have to look through the trees, so it has a bit of cover up there. But you can see it definitely.
Well, I'd like to move into a position where I can see it better.
Yeah, so you can move out to the open over here, and you can see it a lot better from over there.
Okay, I'm gonna start running, and as soon as I can start to see it, I'm gonna firebolt.
All right.
At it, which is +4, non-natural 20.
Definitely hits.
Okay. So D10. Ooh. It gets 7 points of fire damage as it explodes from my run and gun fingers.
Perfect. Yeah. So,
again,
burning part of the feathers. It's already kind of unbalanced up there from the Thunderwave hit. This thing is just kind of being beaten from all directions.
Yeah.
Up after you, Riff, is Zephyrus.
Why, yes, it is now my turn.
Dash, are you wearing pants? Because your mic is like right where.
Yes, I'm wearing shorts.
Okay.
I wish you would have said you weren't, just for the illusion, you know.
The minor illusion.
Oh, that is a minor illusion. Zing! You little. Oh, damn it.
Boom, roasted.
Oh, dude, he was so mad about that perfect roast that he showed us. Dude, don't be such a little baby boy, dude. Don't be such a little big Bobo boy.
Hey, Rhett. Hold
Yeah,
it
take your
together
turn.
over there, fucking 2-drink Rhett. Jesus.
2 drinks, bro? 2 drinks, bro? Anyway. How high did the warlock fly?
He's about 30 feet up.
That begs the question. Which bolt? Which bolt?
know.
Range of 30 feet?
You tell me.
Is that the range on which bolt?
Yeah.
And on the
I'm casting
subsequent-
it from Wolf.
Yeah. On the subsequent turns, does it have to be 30 feet?
Let me look at that. I do have it up. Just not sure where. Which bolt? Make range spell attack. On each of your turn's duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning to the target automatically. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else, or if the target is outside the spell's range. So if he is beyond 30 feet from Wolf, then I can't hit him. And it
I would
looks
say,
like
at some
probably
point
is.
he would have been. So it would have
Son of a gun!
That witch's
Okay.
bolt.
In that case, I'm sorry. Can you tell me how he's looking? Is he looking healthy?
He's looking rough. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Singed feathers is like teetering, like trying to regain its balance, and just howling into the night.
I'm gonna just Eldritch Blast his Bobo. Roll a red dice because that equals blood.
Blood.
And I do 9 force damage plus
Did you hit
5 necrotic damage. Oh, I'm so sorry. Damn it! You're so right. 15 to hit.
him? That does not hit.
Son of a gun!
Yeah. He has a little bit of cover up there, and that just misses.
Okay. Damn it. Fine. That's my turn.
Okay.
Real sad turn.
It's the Kenkus again. That one that was coming down to chase and come at you, Wolf, is going to do so again, making 2 claw attacks, talon attacks. First one is 16. The second one is 8.
Yes and no.
And you take 8 damage from the first slash that it does on you.
Okay.
One of these is going to come up. The other one come around. One's going to come up on you, Riff. It's going to make the same 2 slashing talon attacks on you. 14 and 15 to hit.
Yeah, the 15 hits. I'm wondering if I can spend a key point to use patient defense and take the dodge action.
You got to do that on your turn.
Gotcha. Never mind.
Yeah. So you take 8 slashing damage from the 1 attack from it.
I'm down.
You're down. Riff is unconscious.
This has suddenly become serious.
This other one's going to kind of whip around and sees Scory up at the top, kind of attacking the warlock. Is going to prepare its eye beam and not hit, because none of them will hit with this. 10 versus AC doesn't do anything. And who else do we have? The 2 there.
Is there any sort of reaction?
Any sort of reaction that you can take?
Yeah.
Like what? Do you have something?
Repost? Repost?
No,
you're
just
kinda,
like-
you're like hanging
this-
on to the side of the hollowed out tree, and it's trying to shoot up and attack you.
Well, this jerk tried to attack me. I just feel like I should get a reaction. That's all.
You
We're
can
not
stick
going
a
to go
tongue
for
out at
your
him.
case law anymore.
The 2 on the landing that are in the middle of the thing are going to try and blast you, Wolf. You have half cover for this, so your AC is +2. 15 and 21.
No and yes.
And 5. So 5 necrotic damage you take.
So half. Nope, that's full.
No
Okay.
necrotic. And that is all of the Kenku. It's the layer action. And
Hey, Alex, before you take the lair action, can I just tell you that our listeners don't want to hear you TPK us?
I think they might.
I don't know, man.
As a listener, I would be
vibe.
very invested in that.
I was getting the vibe.
And there's some pretty sweet music playing right now.
Heck yeah, man.
I just think
no, this
you're making some mistakes in terms of the whole.
I don't know, dude. I got my next character ready to go.
Yeah, we started these sessions out with you all telling me how much you are enjoying your next characters you're going to make.
I know
I'm
you
just
all
trying to make
hate
your dreams
Scory,
come true.
But I love Scory, and I don't
I
want
love
to see
Scory.
him die.
I'd be fine if Scory died.
Probably most people, really, honestly.
No, actually, Scory is a step above Yamor. So.
What's the layer action?
The layer action on the landing
Dash,
above,
let's get
Wolf,
to
you're
it.
probably the only one that sees this. You see another one of these Kenku just catch fire and burn down to the bone,
Oh,
Hey.
giving this warlock some amount of strength. Scory, you can see that happen. That is the layer action. And Wolf, you are up.
So how high up is the warlock guy?
About 30 feet up.
So can I see him from where I'm at?
You'd kind of have to step out of kind of this like little entrance that you've been fighting in, but you could go out and see him easily enough.
And then how far up this, like if I went up the steps, like is there a way to just come out onto that landing where he's on?
Where he's on would probably take a move in an action. You can get to the second landing with just a move, or the first like middle landing, and at the very top would be double move.
Okay. I guess I'll just attack the Kenku in front of me.
In front of you. All right.
I'll take a -5
Mm-hmm.
and a reckless because why not? I'm gonna die anyways.
That's the spirit.
That's right.
16.
16 definitely going to hit.
Cool. So that is so that's 1 second. So that's 26 slashing and 7 radiant damage.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll do it. How did you go to attack this guy?
I just
Kenku?
I brought my, because I'm weak, so I brought my axe low and then I swung it up. And
Nice.
I just cut a big gash in front of him. And
Yeah.
since is he so he's dead, I take it?
He's dead. You kind of swing up with the axe and impale him and the axe kind of into the tree above you, and it just sticks in there as that radiant energy just kind of burns through it.
Okay, and because of my feat, when I drop a character to 0, I can make another melee weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
Can I move up to the landing and attack one of the other Kenku?
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
you have that spear too, right? You might be able to throw.
Yeah, you can always throw the spear as well.
That is going to be a 24.
24, perfect. So what you can do is you kind of take 2 big steps and you jump up through the center of the landing and land right next to this thing.
Cool. And then I'm going to attack him, just a straight attack. I can't take any bonuses.
Yeah, it would still be reckless.
It would still count? I thought that's only on my first attack.
I think it's any of the attacks you make on the turn.
I got it pulled up right here.
Okay.
Starting cycle, you can throw aside all concern for defense to attack with fierce desperation when you make your first attack on your turn.
Okay.
Dang, dude, you should just went with the DM's ruling on that one.
Nah, yeah, you gotta be fair.
No, that's just legit.
Yeah, I thought it was
Okay.
round 2.
Yeah.
And that is going to be a 23.
23?
Yeah.
And no radiant damage on that one?
No, that's only on the first attack of
the
every
first attack.
of every turn.
So yeah, you slash into this thing and cut a deep wound.
By the
Well, I
way,
gotta-
Reckless
gotta
Attack
get
does say
damage.
it gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. But attack rolls have advantage against you until your next turn. So I'm pretty sure if you take the attack action, all of your attacks for the whole turn have advantage.
That makes sense because you're.
Oh.
But also
You're
the
right.
-5?
It
or
does
not?
say when you make your
The
first
-5
attack
wouldn't
on
do
your
it.
turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. So you have to use it your first time, but doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon
Oh.
attacks using strength during this whole turn.
Okay, well then for shits and grins, I'll just roll a second in case I get
See
a
if you
nat
crit,
20.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I do
didn't
not.
mean to interrupt, but
Okay.
I'll just roll damage. Okay, and that is going to be 15 damage.
15 damage.
nice. Well done.
Yeah, you slice into this thing. You can give it a deep wound.
At least I went out taking someone with me.
That's right.
You're gonna
It's
live.
the
Mr.
warlock's turn.
I will not.
It can see you, Scory. It can see Riff, Ball, and Zephyr's obscured. Wolf, it can kind of see you. Kind of where you are, Wolf, up above the tree. You, through the center of this thing, you can see that the warlock. But I think, Scory, you're the one that it's got its eyes on. You're too close.
What's the reason? Why?
You're
You're
too
a big,
close.
giant ass half orc.
And because you were like grabbing it, turn again.
I'm sorry, that's not compelling enough.
Stop changing my name in Zoom. Stop it.
All
How
right.
dare you.
It kind of like quickly clambers down to meet you, and with its large talon goes and tries to do something to you. We're gonna see if it works.
Probably. Let's be honest.
Melee spell attack. Okay. Nine, 7, 16 versus AC.
Oh, boy. That's one enough.
One enough. All right. It's casting Vampiric Touch on you, trying to
is.
drain life at 5th level. So that's that many of
Wait a second.
Yes.
Wait, whoa. 5th level?
Yeah.
Two. I have two problems with that. One, it's 5th level. Two,
We're playing 5th edition, so you know.
real smart there, DM. That's funny. But also, I have that vampiric ear cuff. Does that give me some sort of warding or some sort of?
I mean, it does do what it says on its item card. If it says it prevents vampiric touches, you let me know.
Well, the word vampire is in it.
That is true, and Zephyrus is wearing a vampire coat, so maybe you should attack Zephyrus.
Oh, now we're talking.
Bring it, you little Bobo bitch. Oh, just kidding, DM. That was for...
Yeah, give it to me.
That was for Caleb.
Over there looking like Glenn Danzig.
It deals 21 necrotic damage to you.
21? Holy mother. And is it healing? Oh, Jesus.
And it heals for half of that.
Okay, you mother F, stop looking at these other Kenku and start wailing on this dude, or I'm gonna leave y'all here.
You can't leave.
That's its turn.
I'm
gonna bail.
jumping out the purple tendrils.
And Ball, you're up.
I'm gonna move around to Chain into the bushes and kind of like try to drag him a little bit more into the bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put on my little lawyer hat real quick.
Okay.
The fucking game became the United Nations all of a sudden.
Welcome to the bar.
Basically, we're all like the UN model UN.
This is the bar of the 5th edition.
So I burned my my spell slot to bring Chain back to life. It takes a minute for the spell to fully take effect. Like the way you described it, all the pieces and stuff are kind of coming together on the inside and rebuilding him. If I was to spend my action to try to make that process quicker, would that reduce the amount of rounds that it would take for him to come back to life?
I would say if you would like him to be working immediately, you can push the magic, but this may have consequences on Chain after this. Maybe it takes longer to fix him. Maybe he suffers some. You're not sure. You're not sure what would happen if you try and push Chain to try and work when he's not able to.
I hate you, but I like that. Okay.
And the warlock has kind of like skittered down a bit, so you do have a clear line of sight to it.
I don't think Ball would risk risk that. I'm gonna go ahead and chain is safely in the bush now.
Mhm.
I'm gonna move out and can I get within 30 feet to Thorn Whip the?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna do that and try to pull him down to me.
All right.
And I failed.
It failed. All right.
Oh. All right. Zephyrus
that is
knows
my
what
turn.
he has to do.
That's the end of your turn there. Scory, you're up. And it's just got its talons just like digging into you, just pulling your life force out.
Well, naturally, I'm going to take my machete and try to stab it.
All right.
So I do that.
Let's see it.
Okay. All right. You asked for it. Here it comes. Doop. Okay. The 9.
9 is not going to do it. You're going to get that machete stuck in the tree a bit.
Is there any sort of movement, anything I can do?
You can move.
But like without it attached to me?
You could disengage, but you
then
can
I would
move.
take another.
Yeah, without using your action, you just use to attack, or having some other way of moving.
So that was my attack. So I don't have any other options this particular turn, do I?
I don't know if you do.
Come on, you little bitch.
Hey, we're on the same team, dude.
Doesn't feel like it when you keep changing my name.
Can I open a line of communication with this thing for my free action?
You can talk to it. Yeah, it
Yeah,
seems
I'm
to have. It's been pissed since you guys met it.
And I am going to apparently be the first one to approach it from this angle and say, why is it actually that we are fighting?
So you're gonna bring a machete down, trying to hit it. It gets stuck in the tree. And
Well,
you ask
because
it,
its talons were in me.
yeah. And you ask it why it's fighting. It says,
You know,
You're the curse on this forest. I will rid you all.
do I have time to respond to it?
you can give me one liner, just a one line.
One letter. Oh, this is gonna take me 30 minutes to think of. The forest entrusted me to destroy the hunters of you.
Interesting. I like it. It's a good line. Riff, you're up next.
Do you know what I'm referring to?
Me as the DM?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Any sort of persuasion?
No. No, this thing seems mad, insane. It's got these bug eyes, and reason does not seem like something that has been on its mind in a long time.
Well, I'm throwing poop on the wall, so I
That would speak.
I took my action. I tried to persuade it. That's all I can do.
All right, Riff, you're down, right?
Yep.
Give me a death saving throw.
Oof.
You didn't get it.
That's a critical success.
Wow.
You're just slaying these crit
You
successes.
were at
Hell
one
yes.
hit point. You were on the ground. These Kenku do not know that you've awoken. They think you're still dead. The one that attacked you is still kind of just turning towards the rest of the group. But that's your turn.
And they were never thrown off by my illusion of me looking like them.
It didn't look like it. No, these
Okay.
things. Yeah,
Or,
they knew who
disguise
was
self,
who.
rather. I guess it's still an illusion. All right. So what are we saying? Are you giving me? Can I attack or something? Or
No, huh?
No,
it happens at the end of your turn, so you get the hit point. You're up,
Okay.
and you're safe. And you're not dying, which is pretty good. Zephyrus, though, you are up.
not dying, so that's okay.
I cast Spirit
Not until
Bomb
next round.
Spirit bomb.
and blow them all up. No, just kidding. I'm sorry. Yeah. So okay, here's a quick question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
So Air Genasi has Rachel feet, mingle with the wind, which we've seen by me casting levitate on myself. Now, apparently, via the wording of levitate, I can cast it on another creature or object of my choice.
Sure. Yeah.
Now, the warlock is 30 feet, right? Up in the air.
Yes. Well, about 20 at this point.
Okay, so
It's gonna
here's
climb
my
down.
question about the ruling on levitate, because I guess just reading
If
it.
it's the racial levitate, that's only on yourself.
Well, okay, all right. That's, I guess, part of my question. And the confusing part is that the exact wording that I have is for, let me see, for mingle with the wind. You can cast the levitate spell once with this trait, requiring no components. You regain this ability when you finish a long rest. Does that still mean on myself? I'm fine with that ruling.
I think that just means on yourself. Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that ruling. That clears a lot of business. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this dude in the bobo
Mm-hmm.
by casting Eldritch Blast. Okay, I'm getting out my metal Duroc dice. So this is how you know it counts. I blow on it. I blow the wind of God on you and vanquish you. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh
Here
my
we go.
gosh. Really? You quoted that guy?
And purchase a jet.
it
So
worked.
stupid.
I rolled an 18. Actually, I'm sorry. I rolled a 21.
21, that hits. Definitely. Eldritch Blast
Excellent.
coming at him.
I'm going to go ahead and take one of my metal bobo dice again. We're going to roll that D10. Okay, I dropped it, so I'm going to just roll a regular plastic D10. Mother of Christ. I rolled a 1 force damage, but he gets hit by my hex. 6 Necronomicon damage.
All right. Necronomicon damage. Yeah, you smash into this thing. It's like gets his arm, and now his arm is like kind of moving kind of in a weird way. Yeah, he's definitely not looking happy. You like where you're at?
Yeah. So sorry. Let me look where I am. 1 second. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Enter.
It's the Kenku's turn. The one next to you, Wolf, is trying to make an attack. Both of those are going to miss.
Oh, thank the Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my
it
gosh.
swipes at you, and you
fucking
just,
you up, man.
just parry and dodge all these blows.
I've never heard Dash nor Wolf say those words before.
Yeah. Well, it's been a rough fight.
Precedented.
These two are going to come up on you, Ball, and try and make 2 slashing attacks. One's going to be a miss. The other's 19 versus AC.
19 is my AC.
All right.
Oh, shit.
And the other two, the 2 attacks from the other one are also going to miss. Dealing 7 damage with the first one, slashing onto you, as some of that kind of gets into your armor, these talons. But yeah, these guys don't hit at all. Okay, that's the Kenku. Most of the Kenku are dead. The Warlock's kind of concerned. It's the layer action. And it's going to look at you, Scory, and I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
And I just I give
Ooh.
Scory one of these. It doesn't give any bonus, but I give one.
It's been given.
You give me the horns.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
11.
Jesus Christ.
You get ripped out of this plane and you're deposited where Ball was, which is outside of this space.
I kind of prefer it.
You see that kind of purple glowing tendrily energy in front of you, but you are gone from this space.
It's really more of an octarine.
Yeah, octarine.
Yeah, Pratchett. I'm pretty sure Pratchett came with that. I could be wrong, but Terry Pratchett.
Okay, that's
Discworld.
Wolf, you're up.
Can I disengage from this bird and go up the stairs?
Disengages is an action to do for you.
So I wouldn't be able to attack?
Right.
Okay, well then I'm just going to attack this guy in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go reckless, -5. We're going to go all out.
Get him.
You get one of these from Zephyrus.
No line of sight.
Don't take it.
Nat 20.
Ah!
Ooh. Ouch. And this is the one that I think you already hit.
Yeah, I already hit him.
That's gonna be rough.
Yeah. You bring your axe down on this thing. Mm-hmm. And with that natural 20, the radiant damage starts piercing it, and you see a beam of light kind of enter into this plane, kind of breaking apart some of that purple just space that you see beyond, and it starts burning this thing right in front of you as you attack. It's some celestial energy is able to pierce through this plane apparently pretty easily and helps you with your attack.
Sweet. Okay. Well then, so he takes 37 slashing.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
And he takes 4 radiant.
4 radiant. Which
Did
is
you
8
say-
radiant because it's yeah.
That's
How much
41
slashing?
damage total. 37?
Did
Yeah.
you say 37 slashing?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
It's a significant number.
Can I
Yes.
question for the DM?
Wait,
Can I
no,
change
not-
to a
not-
barbarian?
Not 37. It's 22. Oh no,
It's
that
higher.
is. It's 37. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, that was my bad because I added.
Yeah, my question stands. Can I switch to a barbarian?
Hey, level 4 is around the corner.
Yes,
Multi-classing.
multi-class.
Everyone
Dude.
cross class.
Yeah.
I'm already cross-class, so no.
Did you want to move at all, Wolf?
No, I'm gonna wait to move, and on my next one, I'm gonna move up and then attack because I don't want him to. I want to be safe inside of this tree for the time being.
Okay, sounds
What if-
good.
What if
It is that
everyone?
warlock's turn next.
What if
It is gonna
everyone?
scan the area. Riff, it still thinks you're dead.
Oh no!
Wait, what's up?
What if everyone what, dog?
I was just gonna say, what if everyone decided to follow Cord and followed in Wolf's footsteps and became a barbarian, and
Bro.
we were just a gang of barbarians?
Zephyrus
I
is
don't know about
already
that.
following in Cord's footsteps, dog.
Well,
Just-
y'all gotta make it out alive. That's the
Yeah,
first
we
step.
have to survive first.
Yeah, work on that
that's,
first,
That's Cord's
Scory.
first trial.
God, so
Uh,
yumhorn of you.
So the warlock's gonna land down, gonna jump off of this tree, land down in between Ball and Zephyrus, and is gonna look to you. Zephyrus has been flinging this magic at it, and is going to.
Why don't you bring it, you dirty old rainbow fuck?
That one's fine. And it just looks in your eyes, and is going to try and make an attack. Vampiric Touch is still up on concentration and can make another attack on you. And that's a crit.
No!
That's not
Ooh.
See ya.
Oh,
I'm dead.
no.
I'm totally gone. I'm totally gone.
Holy crap.
That
hold on.
sucks.
That's fine. God, what are you at?
Death's door.
I'm at 16 HP.
16. And what's your full?
26.
26.
No.
Oh, I got way too cocky, way too fast. Does he realize I look like a Kenku?
Yeah. Yeah, the illusions haven't worked on any of them in this space. That's 50 damage.
Let me hang on.
Yep.
I'm gonna get out my calculator.
Dude, I think that's...
Okay, Dash. Well, when you have a mathematics degree, you can go ahead and get back on the show and tell me exactly how dead I am. But until then,
man, I think that's
just go quietly into the night.
fuck. Okay, yeah, that does it. I'm
That's
at minus 34 HP.
Oh,
So he comes in and pulls life force from you, taking it, and your body just goes limp. Everyone else you see this in this space, Zephyrus, like the blue from him,
Yeah, it just goes
just
white.
goes gray, goes
Or gray.
white, falls to the ground, and you see the Coatl Warlock just gaining power from this, and casts his eyes on Ball. You're the one that it sees. Rift dead just past that. And I think that's where we're going to end today's episode.
No!
Thank you guys for joining
Can
us
we
around
have
our
10 more
podcast
minutes?
table.
10 more minutes.
I have been your DM, Alex.
You.
To my right,
Your DML.
I have.
Dash as a near-dead Thrakus.
Bentley Michaels is a near-dead Riff.
Rhett as...
Caleb as an incredibly frustrated Scory Telbrun.
Milo was Ball.
Thank you guys. Grab your swords. Keep on adventure.
Follow us across all platforms with Chaotic Amateurs. Please subscribe, rate, and review our show on your podcast app of choice to help us climb the charts and find new adventurers. Or become a patron on Patreon to help our heroes continue their quest. Thank you for listening to Chaotic Amateurs.